Okay, here we are back in Sentinels the Multiverse, and Heroic Infinitor is up for Ultimate Mode. So on Advanced Mode, he will take more damage, and his challenge is that... This is something that makes absolutely no sense to me, to be honest. So at the start of the villain turn, the top card is revealed, but it's not actually supposed to be put into play unless it's a manifestation. So... when I've tried this before, he literally could not kill a thing, and I don't know if the game is glitched or what exactly, but we're going to try to backdoor this. So how are we going to do that, you ask? We need the Argent Adept. We need the Visionary. We need Omnitron. We need the Rogue Agent. And then we need Haka here. Actually, we could bring Night Mist. Because my other option would be I could try to bring Wraith and just use Smoke Bomb Cheese. Actually, I think I'm better off just doing Smoke Bomb Cheese. So we're going to use her Freedom 5 variant because we need cards, basically. As for the environment, we are going to do the Time Cataclysm. And I forgot to mention, his stuff changes on his flip side. His manifestations are indestructible on Advanced Mode. On Challenge Mode, his stuff is irreducible and cannot be redirected, so the smoke bombs will not work. We're going to try to get him before we get to that point. I can barely resist the whispers of Oblivion. You must help me, heroes. If we work in concert, we will generate the harmonies of victory. Reckless Hellion, Lambent Reaper. Crazed Artifice means he's going to bring out a million more things. And then this doesn't really matter. We'll hit the Ocular Swarm. So if he gets hit, the Reapers are going to tear him apart this turn. He can literally flip on his first turn depending on when the Reapers come out. So I've got next to nothing here, but we can use the Syncopated Onslaught for potential cheese. We're gonna give this to him. And does Visionary have the card? No, she does not. Does Knife have it by any chance? No, she does not. So yeah, it doesn't really matter who I give this to. Probably should have actually gave it to himself, but yeah. So we're going to put this on Infinitor so we can jack up his damage. And there's one of the cards I'm looking for. You can't actually save these, so there's no point in getting them. I'm gonna put out the Elemental Exochassis. What you got, Infinitor? So increased damage. Those are going to have to be dealt with at a later date. So reduce the damage he deals. Syncopated Onslaught checking up his damage. Sadly, that's the downside to this. Crazed Artifice. So this can be a good thing. Adept deals herself 3 psychic damage. Did I boost her damage or no? No. So for the greater good. Gave me Amplified Combatant, which is one of those cards I was looking for. Thing is, it came out at the wrong time. So yeah, we're going to do Battlefield Experience. We're going to use this to hit the Ocular Swarm. And I can't afford to use that Wrecking Uppercut. So the sad part is this is going to be nullified because of the way he works. He reduces damage dealt to manifestations. Thought he did. Oh well. So for this one, we will put out Prime Punch. We're going to use Infinitor. Out comes Whispers of Oblivion. And then this doesn't really matter. So the sad part is that one will still be out there, but it's not that scary. The Hellion is more of an issue. So these can only take 1 point of damage because I don't have anything to make his damage irreducible. Those are the ones I have to beat up on my turn, in case you're wondering. So, Adept is really roughed up. But the good news is, we've almost hit the point where we can go invulnerable. Actually, this may be the end. Because he's just going to loop until everything's dead, I think. Sapper, as he himself can die. So keep in mind, if I could have gotten the smoke bombs out already, he would be fine. Well, Adept would be getting beat up still. Crazed Artifice. Insanity. Plays Artifice. Plays Machinations, which plays... Oh. There we go. So right now we're waiting for all of his cards to get into play before he finally stops. Whispers. So there you go. We didn't even finish one turn. He and Adept have 4 hit points left, and keep in mind if it didn't end there, he would have knocked himself out. The plan was to get smoke bombs out, then have Visionary go in her cocoon, and that would be that. But the whole strategy here is you want to speed up his card plays. So that's why we have Omnitron Knife here. The Adept was here so that he could either give offense or defense, one of the two. And Wraith didn't get to do anything. But, like I was saying, she was here for smoke bombs. Visionary is here for Cocoon and Twist the Ether, because that way I can conditionally boost his damage, and yeah. So I'm wondering if this might be a record, but then again, Infinitor games are very, very fast. So that's Ultimate Infinitor down, and hopefully it didn't take too much of your time. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.